Hello people and welcome to another edition of Sean's 2 Cents. I'm here with an AAW review. Bound by Hate. Haven't done an AAW review in a while. They're back at the Broken Eagles Club. And a solid show. Never a great show by AAW. Whenever they're in the Broken Eagles Club, it's awesome. It's awesome environments. And this show is good. Has some solid matches. Let's get into the recap right here. Recap/review. First, you open with the Batiri and Gravity. Great to see the Batiri, Summer House, Summer Jakar. Very underrated tag team and facing Zero Gravity. Solid tag team match, back and forth, nice opener. Zero G gets the win. I love to see the Batiri back, they're pretty cool. You haven't seen their Jakar stuff, see it. It's pretty damn good. And their AIW stuff, their feud with Greg Iron and Beta Scott was pretty good. I'm drinking soda here. Then we had a nice 4-way. The winner gets the title shot later on tonight. We had ACH versus Even Page with Lewis Lyndon, and Marek Brave. Nice back and forth, very entertaining. ACH got the win. So gone to face Shane Hollister. Then we had basically a squash match. Keith Walker beat Shane Saber. You know Shane Saber, he's from Canada. Yeah, mostly a bit sorry. He's also for most of the Canadian promotions. He got some offense in. Wasn't totally a squash match, but basically this is more to put over Keith Walker. Then we had John Silver versus Silas. John Silver got booked right, man. They booked him. When I saw John Silver, I was like, oh my god, this will be a great match. And it was. It exceeded my expectations. Silas Young's a workhorse. You put him against anybody, he's going to have a great match. Silas Young's probably one of the most underrated wrestlers on indies right now. Just so damn good. I'm glad Ring of Honor is finally putting him up in a good spot. Give him a title shot against Elgin. They're putting him against Mike Gendry. And then John Silver is amazing just by himself. Once he gets out of the Beaver Boys, he's going to be amazing. People booked John Silver in one-on-one matches. This match was probably the best one-on-one match I've seen John Silver in. Just good stuff here. Sasha got the win. Then we had an entertaining six-man tag. Colt, Cabana, Junthai, Marek, Fontaine, Star, and Curtin. More to continue on the Greg Iron feud and stuff. Good feud there. They had a great match team. Josh Alexander and Michael Elgin. Back and forth. What they do. They have great matches together. Ended with Even Page coming out, hitting Elgin with the belt, and Monster Mafia reunites. That's awesome. Continuing the interesting feud of Even Page and Josh Alexander, feuding with Michael Elgin, and trying to get the tag team belt off him and on to Alexander. Interesting dynamic, something different. I like it. You have you had Monster Mafia. Josh Alexander got hurt. Even Page said, "Hey, Elgin, why don't you tag with me? We get titles." Elgin Page had titles, and now Alexander's back. Page is like, "I want to go back with Alexander," but problem, Elgin still has the belt. So what are they going to do? How are they going to switch the belt to Alexander? I know next show, Elgin's not there, so Page just said that Alexander is his replacement. So that's probably how they're going to do it. Then another great match. Two guys I really got love. Eddie Kingston and Jeremy Jacobs. Man, back-to-back matches that I just love. Just good stuff. Jamie Jacobs, a great underrated veteran, just in there, always good. And Eddie Kingston, his AAW run is awesome. Man, adding Eddie Kingston to the AAW roster was a great pickup. Just Eddie Kingston, man, I don't know if I see why Ring of Honor is using him. I know he burned bridges with CZW. I don't know the outside ring stuff. I don't want to get into that because I've had problems with that. But Eddie Kingston in the ring, he's a great promo guy, great worker, great matches in Jakara. Him and Jimmy Jacobs worked great together. Eddie Kingston gets the win. Then Don Lawrence, Markus Crane versus the Losers. Just comedy right here. Love Markus Crane. So crazy. Then Markus Crane caught Ryan Boz, and Ryan Boz fucked him up. We had the AAW Heroes Time match. Matt Cage defending against Heidi Lovelace. And this was the coming out party for Heidi Lovelace. This is the match everybody's going to watch and talk about. You can talk about Candice LeRae's big match and Beta Scott's big match. This match with Heidi Lovelace's big intergender match. And a match you should go watch. The match that probably everybody should watch on this show. It was 20 minutes, just back to forth. If you love intergender matches, this is great. Matt Cage, they worked very well together. I really wish they would have got Heidi the belt. That would have been a big pop. And I think they should have done it. There's two problems on this show that I thought that they could have switched belts. But Matt Cage gets the win. Then Jordan Gracie comes out, talks to Heidi Lovelace, and Sasha comes out and lays her out on a sick combo. Then we have Shane Hollister for the AAW title versus ACH, and they should have get the belt ACH. This match is all Hollister. ACH got some offense in. It was only like 12 minutes. Hollister got the win. Yeah, it should have been a lot better. Man, there's nothing good right there. It was a solid match. It was a good match. Just wasn't anything special. They could have done a lot better. Hollister's good, but I think he should drop the belt soon. He just had the belt for so long. Get someone else the ball to run it. He's been doing great. He's the MVP of AAW this year. He's been a great heel champion and really good stuff. But he hasn't really had a feud, really. Silas and Eddie Kingston kind of took the ball with a big feud this year for AAW. Hollister's kind of been sitting back. He faces guys. They throw him against Jacobs. They put him against Kingston next and Saber. This is 2 shows behind. They've had 1 show after this. I'll review that soon when I watch it. But Hollister just putting him in, plugging him in, and putting guys against him. He wins. They need a main event feud, and I hope they get someone soon. And hope later on ACH wins that. I can see why he wouldn't put the ball in ACH. Because Ring of Honor has pulled ACH and Elgin off shows, like AIW, they pulled them off. So I can see why. Like, Mike Logan's not working Smash and neither is ACH. And first up, ACH asks for more money sometimes, but that's just rumors and speculation. So I think AEW should pull the trigger and get the ball with Matt Cage. Matt Cage is cool. Heel champion. I think his run's good. I heard great things about next year when he has a 4-way title defense. So overall, this show is great. The John Silver Sasha match is awesome. Everybody should see it. Everybody should know about John Silver and know about Silas Young, because I'm on the Silas Young bandwagon. I'm right up there. I'm the driver of that bandwagon right there. Always on the short cents. Always on this 2 cent show. Always promoting Silas Young. So my show is promoting the underrated guys, and whoever gives my show a watch and watches the whole show, you get to see me talk about some underrated guys. Then Alexander Elgin, then Jimmy Jacobs, because that's just an hour of great wrestling right there. Back-to-back matches, just booked very well. And then the AEW Heritage title match, Heidi Lois and Matt Cage, that's just awesome. So there's just some great matches. My match of the night, I go John Silver, Silas Young, this awesome stuff right there. So as always, I say pick this up, $11.99, AEW. Their last show they were showing was Pontiac. Was alright, that's why I had to review it, because it was, man, nothing good to say about it. The main event was good. It was Alexander and Hollister versus ACH and Elgin. That's United We Stand. You can pick it up if you want to buy all the AEWs. Pick it up, United We Stand. So as always, follow me on Twitter at Sean's Just Cents. And just have a great day and peace.